I know.
All right, Brigida, now on Bounce. November is National Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and this is a great time to learn about the risks associated with that disease. I want to welcome Jennifer Hall next to me, the Area Director for the American Lung Association in North Carolina, to the show to discuss this important topic. We also have special guest Angela Lee, who's a lung cancer patient and Lung Force hero. Thanks for coming, ladies. Good to have you here tonight.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
You are having an initiative specifically about lung cancer in women. How will that work?
That's right. November is Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and our initiative is Lung Force. Lung Force is an initiative by the American Lung Association to raise awareness of lung cancer in women and to raise critical funds for lung cancer research. Okay,
and Angela, tell us about your diagnosis and treatment, if you don't mind.
No, that'd be happy to. I was diagnosed July of 2015, so it's been about 16 months. It was just a routine. Had a little bit of an earache and feel a little bit down. So they did an X-ray, found a mass, which I immediately went for a CAT scan.
Right.
Basically shot out of a can at 3 o'clock that afternoon. I was in an oncologist's office talking about biopsy and stage 4 lung cancer, which I was diagnosed with. I then went into chemo treatments, then into a maintenance treatment, and now I'm in a phase 1 clinical trial in humans. So I'm one of 15 people in the country that are in a first time used in humans, and it's a month-by-month measurement. It's working so far. It's doing really well, so
yes.
It's just a walk by faith and not by sight, and I'm just grateful to be able to share my story.
Your thoughts when you learned of it, it must have been...
Well, it was like I said, shot out of a cannon, because I was playing racquetball, running, felt great. So you don't, it wasn't like I was really sick, feeling sick. So it's just, it just came upon your whole life changes, but it's a day at a time, it's a lot of great. I go to Levine Cancer Center, have a wonderful Dr. Edward Kim, and his staff are just phenomenal. So it's been a lot of blessings in the journey.
The support is big. So what does it feel like to be the association's Lung Force hero?
Right.
Big thumbs
yeah,
up,
I love it. Yeah, it's an awareness that needs to continue to escalate, among women and men. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Jennifer, what are some of the top causes of cancer?
Well, the top causes of lung cancer are obviously, if you are a smoker, that would be one of the number one reasons. But of course, environment plays a big part of that, and genetics and family history. But the interesting thing is that lung cancer can happen to anyone. 2/3 of people who get lung cancer have either been never smokers or former smokers.
That's shocking to hear, right?
It sure is. And the more people that I'm meeting every day have never smoked or weren't even around people who smoked and still get lung cancer. And that's what this initiative is about, is doing that research to find out what is causing those populations to get lung cancer.
Early detection, how?
Early detection is really important. That's something to speak to your doctor about. Some of the symptoms are sort of asymptomatic, whether you're wheezing, or you have cough or a backache. So a lot of people discount that as not necessarily being symptoms of lung cancer. So it's important that you have that conversation with your doctor. Low-dose CT scans are an option for certain people, and there might be a number of people that could benefit from that.
One more question. How effective is treatment for lung cancer?
It is improving every day.
Oh, that's good to hear.
It is improving. The treatments that they have today were not available 10 years ago.
Right.
And to Angela, every treatment is a stepping stone to the next improvement, and I think that that's just a wonderful outlook.
I know it's one of the least funded causes for death in our country. You see that improving, getting better and better?
We're hoping. That, again, as part of the Lung Force initiative is advocacy and going to Washington, D.C. and talking to lawmakers and letting them know the urgency. And it's interesting that the tobacco industry spends 40 times the dollars on tobacco advertising and marketing as they do on lung cancer research.
Wow,
so
that's shocking, yes. Okay.
Yeah, it really is.
How can viewers get involved right now with the cause if they want to, or they're watching this?
Well, there's a number of ways. You can go on our Facebook page, and that's American Lung Association, North Carolina, Charlotte, and we have a bunch of local events happening around the community this month. You can go and become a cabinet member and join the fight against lung cancer. or if you are a lung force hero yourself, if you have lung cancer or you're a caregiver or somebody who has lost a loved one to lung cancer, go on lungforce.org and share your story. We really need to get that word out.
All right. Well, for more information, you can log on to WBTV.com, by the way. Look in the web extra section right there on the homepage. Ladies, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Continued success in your fight,
Yeah,
okay?
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brigitte?
All right.